11 o'clock. It's still a full moon. Got here in time this morning, didn't we? Yep. Sure hope so. 19 minutes early. Yes, it is. It's quite the ship.
Yeah.
Well, Kat's got our right at the front. Not right at the front. We're like 4 rows back. See her right there? Here she is, right here. Yeah, you really can't.
No, but I guess that
Get a good picture here. But that's okay. On up there.
Chioschi qui della Coca-Cola è qui sulla destra dove incomincia la piccola strada pedonale principale di San Sebastián. Pero ahora van a ver delante nuestro, a mano derecha, no cabe ver la construcción más importante de San Sebastián, la Torre del Conde. But right away you're going to see in front of us, right hand side, the most important construction of San Sebastián, and I'm referring to the Tower of the Count. We got it here on the right hand side. Signori, ecco qui, guardate sulla destra, senza dubbio la costruzione la più importante di San Sebastián, la torre del Conde. Esta torre fue construida entre 1445 y 1450. This tower was built in between 1445 and 1450. Questa torre fu costruita tra il 1445 e il 1450. Y aunque les parezca mentira, the Count is the only construction that remains where it was and almost the way it was. Why I'm telling you so? Because you have to take in account that after the discovery of America, Count is the only construction that remains where it was and almost the way it was. Why I'm telling you so? Because you have to take in account that after the discovery of America, è di 369 km quadrati, alta, il punto più alto si trova qui, nel cuore, nel centro dell'isola. Vi parlo di Los Altos del Garajonay. Los Altos del Garajonay si trova a 1487 metri. Tal vez para que tengan una idea más clara de las dimensiones de esta isla, de esta montaña, questa zona qui, la zona più alta dell'isola, dove si trova il Parco Nazionale di Garajonay. Luego de la visita del parque vamos a coger esta carretera que nos va a llevar a la zona de las Rosas, donde vamos a comer a las 2. Tanta strada per ritornare a San Sebastián. Si miran aquí abajo vamos viendo San Sebastián, la capital de la isla. cuya población es de aproximadamente 9.000 habitantes. La isla cuenta con una población de aproximadamente 22.000 habitantes. Notice that from here we can see San Sebastian, the capital of the island. The population of San Sebastian is of approximately 9,000 inhabitants. The population of the island of La Gomera is of approximately 22,000 inhabitants. Poi giù vediamo San Sebastian, il capoluogo dell'isola. In La Gomera si trova una trentina di chilometri da qui, spicca nel cuore di Tenerife il Teide, la montagna più alta della Spagna con i suoi 3.718 metri. Les recuerdo, la guagua è la 28. I remind you, coach number 28. Vi ricordo il pullman numero 28. Le voy a...
With that in the background.
Yes. On this or on
And
hers?
then maybe, yeah, with this in the background. That all-
that we are going by. It's an area where agriculture played an important role because what we find here are abandoned terraces. This is an area where 80, 90 years ago, actually agriculture, I repeat, played a very important role. Dovuto a questo rilievo impervio, gli abitanti dell'area that we are going by, it's an area where agriculture played an important role because what we find here are abandoned terraces. This is an area where 80, 90 years ago, actually agriculture, I repeat, played a very important role. Dovuto a questo rilievo impervio, gli abitanti tanti, perché prima di tutto lo sviluppo turistico non è stato importante, trovare un lavoro qui come trovare un ago in un pagliaio, molto difficile. Ciò che spiega il fatto che una quantità di Gomero sono partiti e ciò che spiega anche il fatto che durante questa gita troveremo in tantissime altre zone delle terrazze abbandonate, ciò che significa che la zona che stiamo lasciando dietro noi non è un'eccezione alla regola. ¿Dónde se fueron estos gomeros? ¿A dónde se fueron? The majority of them went to Tenerife Stars, the island of Tenerife. Se vede che cosa è successo a queste persone, gli abitanti della Gomera sono ¿sí? Un conducto donde había magma circulando, el magma se solidificó dentro del conducto, nunca llegó il magma si raffreddò dentro il condotto, dentro la montagna, non è mai uscito alla superficie. Il risultato, una roccia molto compatta, le rocce tutto intorno più tenere, più friabili sono scomparse dovuto all'azione dell'erosione. ¿Cuál es la diferencia entre magma y lava? Corteza terrestre, debajo de la corteza terrestre, magma. Que cuando llega a la superficie la de lava. Lo que ven aquí es magma, que se solidificó dentro de la montaña, dentro del conducto.
Here he is.
molto particolare, vi parlo della laurisilva. La superficie del parco è di oltre 3.900 ettari, ciò che significa che questo parco occupa più del 10% della superficie totale. Aquí hubo una erupción hace muchos años, millones de años. Se forma el cráter, pasa el tiempo y yo les comentaba esta zona donde con humedades diarias, sobre todo en invierno, llueve, esta zona el terreno se ensopa y se cubre con un poquito de agua. Ahora vamos a ver la foto. Miren, quería mostrarles, esta es una zona.
¿Eso qué significa, perdón? ¿Que no tiene las mismas propiedades?
No tiene las mismas propiedades. Les recuerdo, esto la idea es, viene del an element that is fundamental here, and I'm referring to the northeast winds or trade winds.
Oh, I thought
The northeast winds or trade winds are born as dry winds,
biggest vehicle
but the
has.
northeast winds or trade winds blowing toward the Canary Islands, they absorb the humidity from the ocean. Clouds are formed. Clouds that can fly at an altitude of approximately 600. Que ni hongos aceleran el proceso de descomposición de todos estos elementos que cubren el sotobosque. Miren, ramas, hojas, aquí no cogemos nada. ¿Por qué? Porque esto se va a descomponer. Aparte de ser un verdadero fertilizante, la descomposición de estos elementos va actuando sobre las rocas, va meteorizando la roca, pulverizando la roca y se va creando el estrato. What I'm telling you about the transformation of the rocks here, it can be applied where you were born, where you're living. According to the Big Bang Theory, there were rocks all over,
Big Bang Theory.
but you come from a different...
Sí, la verdad que sí. El clima bastante bien, está acompañando, o sea que fenomenal. La verdad es que sí, Muy bien. Muchas gracias, Jonathan. Genau.
Too many. They're all having to back up. We can't get through. The one's not gonna move. It's crazy.
Yeah, you could sit up right out in that seat, Tony.
Well, oh, that's right. You mean up here? Wait. Can't. Well, they moved the cars. Well, they're getting ready to go right now.
There's two more.
They had to back down the hill. Yeah, everybody's.
Get it over here. Oh, it's good.
That's the problem. The cars come,
And our
keep
bus
coming.
driver is,
Look at them running down there.
our bus driver is fucking this other guy's bumper.
Yeah.
A foot. He's got a foot or more. He can move to the right.
If he, yeah, but when he turns, it's going to, you know. These cars, they just keep right on coming. See? Well, not much click here.
Dependiendo de la época, aquí encontramos cultivos de papas.
The
En
terrace.
Canarias no hablamos de patatas, papas, ole, viñedos, cebollas, ajos, inclusive algún que otro árbol frutal, van a ver algún que otro castaño, aquí a mano derecha. You know that this is an area, this is northeast, an area that is under the influence of the northeast winds or trade winds. Fertile areas, so we try to make the most of these areas as far as agriculture concerns. And well, just like in the rest of the island, the fields have to be laid out.
I don't know what road you're
I can even find some fruit trees here below. For example, from the bus right side, there are some chestnut trees. Ecco qui, questo è il versante nord-est dell'isola, una zona dove van a ver que hay una zona dentro del restaurante que está reservada para nosotros, porque hay otros grupos, ¿sí? Y serán los camareros, quienes le van a indicar dónde se pueden sentar, no es que podemos coger cualquier mesa, insisto, los camareros le van a indicar dónde se pueden sentar. Concerning the restaurant, let's see, shortly we'll get to the restaurant, and you're going to see that in the restaurant there is an area that is reserved for us, for our group. There are other groups in language is over. You're going to have another 15 minutes free time.
All the
just
thousands
in case
of
if you wish to have
bicycles.
drink.
Can't
or
see them.
coffee,
There they are.
excuse me, or coffee, or if you need to go to the toilet and then back to the coach.
There we go.
Señoras y señores, algo que no había comentado en castellano es a qué hora vamos a irnos del restaurante. Les comento, primero comemos casi al final de la comida y cuando vamos a hacer la demostración del silbo, una vez culminada la demostración del silbo, tenemos unos 10-15 minutos más de tiempo, por si quieren beber un café, por si necesitan ir al servicio. Ladies and gentlemen, señores y
An
señores,
RT.
tra poco arriveremo al ristorante. Señoras y señores, síganme por favor, ladies and gentlemen, follow me, señores y señores, seguidme, que aproveche, hecho el lunch, buen apetito, cuidado con la...
I was recording. I'm sorry, babe.
I'm sorry.
All the desserts. All the tables. In the back.
Dos, aquí también.
In the bar soup. We're finished.
You get a number on that, please.
You still got some left, babe.
Luis, signore e signori, se vi pare bene facciamo demostrazione del disco con noi Luis. Y comenzamos en castellano. Buenos días. Bienvenidos a La Gomera. Good morning. Welcome to La Gomera. Buongiorno. Benvenuti a La Gomera. Y aquí no se aplaude. Una botella de agua mineral con gas, sin gas, a bottle of mineral water. Blanco, a bottle of red wine, una botella di vino rosso. Señor con las gafas. Señor con las gafas. Señor con las gafas. ¿Puedo? Gracias. ¿Dónde las pongo, caballero? Las escondo en algún lugar. Donde quiera. Las escondo. ¿Dónde las escondo? Su bolsillo. ¿Dónde las algo más difícil porque siempre hay un bolso. Hay un bolso aquí. Bolso ¿alguien tiene un billete de 5, 10 euros? 5, 10 euros. 5, 10 euros. 50 euros. 50 euros. Así de mal está la economía. 5 euros. 5 euros. la cabeza. Muchas gracias. Romania. Romania. Ya. Goodbye. Thank you very much. Arrivederci. Grazie mille. Ciao. Internacional. Hasta la vista. Finito. Gracias.
Seems like it doesn't. No rain, just sunshine. Las Rosas.
A very important valley as far as agriculture concerns within the island. Dopodiché dobbiamo attraversare la valle di Arriva, una veramente importante per quanto riguarda l'agricoltura sull'isola. Es poco común que atravesar un túnel, inmediatamente después del túnel vamos a ver el pueblo de Bulo, un pequeño balcón del mar. Fue un pueblo fundado a principios del siglo XVII. Shortly after, the white domes belonged to the Church of St. Mark. It's an early 20th century church. Come avete notato le cuore del villaggio spiccano cupole che hanno un colore bianco. Queste cupole della tradicional canaria hay ciertas materias primas que predominan, como es la piedra volcánica, la madera, la teja roja, influencia del mudéjar. You know that when we talk of traditional Canarian architecture, and this is a village where one can find some good examples of traditional Canarian architecture, there are certain raw materials that
Yep. Same old view.
between mainland Spain and the colonies. The ships that were doing the route from mainland Spain to the colonies and vice versa, Central and South America, between 1445 and 1450. And where the tower is, have taken place important events during and after the Spanish conquest of the island. Vi ricordate, vi dicevo stamattina, che dopo la scoperta di America, le Canarie diventarono una zona di collegamento tra la penisola e le antiche colonie, e per questa ragione abbiamo dovuto affrontare tantissimi problemi, soprattutto attacchi di pirati. E San Sebastián fu saccheggiata e rasa al suolo tantissime volte durante 3 secoli. Perciò vi dicevo anche che l'unica costruzione che rimane com'era, dov'era e quasi com'era, è la torre del ponte. Vi ricordo questa torre costruita tra il 1445 e il 1450, una torre tipica del basso medioevo, influsso gotico, 15 metri di altezza, le mura che hanno 2 metri di spessore. Devo aggiungere che... Hola, hola, buenos días, buenos días, buenos días, buenos días. Good morning, rise and shine. Buongiorno,
Yeah, I guess.
buongiorno, salve. Presentare il passaporto oppure la carta d'identità. Stavolta non avete bisogno della carta di banco, d'accordo? Dovete presentare il passaporto e la carta d'identità. Al llegar a Tenerife, me van a ver a mí. ¿Recuerdan el parking donde estamos esta de mañana, el estacionamiento? En Tenerife necesito que me digan dónde les recogí esta mañana. Dependiendo de dónde les recogí esta mañana, les diré con qué guagua van a ir. Tenemos 2, más una que viene del puerto. Las personas que vienen del norte del puerto, va a estar Aníbal nuevamente, esperándoles para llevarles al puerto.
Lisa. The fishies. There's big trees everywhere down there. Ooh, sewer. He lived in this house, Christopher Columbus. Sat here and dreamed about coming to see us in America. Man, and they're restoring it. Man, looks old right here. Oops, take my hat off. Looks like they're doing it's decorating for a wedding or something. Is this supposed to be Christopher Columbus's church? He said admire the woodwork. Well, the pillows sure look old.
Get these things like that. What? These stones.
Must be a picture of Christopher Columbus going to America. His ship, see? parakeets. Little canaries from Canary Island.
Oh, they have them named. How cute. Oh no, maybe it's a. They got a bunch of Paco Castillo.
Yeah. You got them on the other side too. Look at that. There's a pretty orange one. Orange ones. The only thing left is the tower.
Is this what he was saying? It's blocked off because of the.
I don't know.
Festival on Monday.
Yeah, they got all the seats there.
Because it's Columbus Day. Oh. They probably have something for Columbus Day here.
Everybody got Columbus Day on the same day?
I don't know, but.
Get 30 minutes early.
End of his last day.
Yep. Go back to Tenerife. Yeah. There's Rothstein over there.
Wis barco va a atracar, voy a atracar.
Yeah, I think he's just. We have arrived.
Is that a little motorhome that lady's digging in?
I don't know. Look at all those people getting off over
They may
there.
be waiting for a while.
But anyway, motorcycle riders take the ferry too.
I'm standing out there. He's got a big belly.
Looks like he's gonna hit the front ground.
Yeah. See, you just drive the motorhome right on. There comes another
We'll
one.
see our own bus there.
Do you think it's the same one?
So we can tell the engines are back.
dash to find the bus now.
It's this kind. Yeah.
Puerto Vallarta. We got our own bus here.
Tu parada indispensable en el Mirador. Abierto las 24 horas todos los días del año. En Barranco Ruiz y Los Reales. Estación de servicios El Mirador. El lugar ideal para los buenos momentos.
Bananas. Okay. Getting ready to take off. Sunday morning. Yeah, I'm gonna go out and get a quick picture before we take off. Oh man, it's tangled up. Got golfers on the tee. Looks like ladies. And of course the ocean. Do a quick run through. I've never even taken a picture of your bedroom. You want me to? Somebody did.
Take the bottle with you.
Okay. One bedroom. Our bedroom. Our bathroom. That's it. It's our kitchen. Smell that bug spray. Waiting patiently. $12:30. Huh? Shopping. While we're patiently waiting down here.
Yep. He's got a business going here.
I don't know where we are. Huh? So, well,
There's a plate for us. You know, so
Yeah, I think it's more fun this way.
if that's a video,
with empty plates.
that's a video. Give that thing to me so I can get you in there.
Oh, no. It's filming right now.
Okay.
Got your finger in
There's
it?
Tony. There it is. All right. All right, there you are, Tony. It's all
Okay.
yours.
Got my finger on it.
What when you do that?
kind of far away, honey.
I want to get that sign up there.
Okay, here comes the Three Musketeers.
Last night,
There goes our shuttle to the airport tomorrow morning. Well,
I thought it was super cool. I didn't think it was that cool.
Oh, he's peeing on the hotel. Was it? Peeing on that big dog.
the dog was.
Driving permits. Yep.
In our room.
I've got all these bags, so we don't need these boarding passes.
Did that light come on? Just a
Ew,
shine.
look at the toilet seat up.
Well, who did that?
Gross.
All right, babe. We made it home.
Right?
Huh?
You know what?
No.